saw me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. Got it popping from the west, is all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. I got it popping from the west, is all me.
We gonna get this started in a second. Let YouTube does its thing. Get everybody notified.
Tell it the people that you love loves you. I was broke and I needed help. No one really cared. Had a lot of dark nights, but Batman wasn't there. Now I'm killing the game. I run up a bag. SimbaA up on the beat. That's how I'm running the track. It's all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back. They love me. I've been working on the grind. I don't sleep. Got it popping.
Hopefully everybody gets the notification.
From my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back. They love me. I've been working on the grind. I don't sleep. I got it popping from the west, is all me. Saturday was crazy off that UV. Walk a lake for church and I threw up on my new sheets.
What up, Jason? Much love, man. You can download it. It's everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, everything. Go ahead and get that. What up, everybody? What up, Ricky, Greg, Elizabeth?
I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. Got it popping from the.
All right, you guys. So for today's live stream, man, I just wanted to go live, and it's Halloween, so I'm kind of ready to get spooked out, you know, get spooked out for sure. We're gonna watch some horror story animations, probably some ghost videos or something. I don't know. We'll see what live takes us, but that's what we're doing, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, Ricky? Hey, man. Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. He said this is his first one. That's dope. Welcome. Welcome. What up, Texan? What up, everybody? We gonna get this started. Looks like YouTube is trying to send out the notification, but we gonna get it started anyway, man. All right. Let's get it. This is a Trick or Treat. It's stories animated, so it's about Halloween trick-or-treaters, man. Let's get it.
It was Halloween night of 2007, freshman year in high school, and I was with my friends, Ivan, Ryan, and Jesse. We were all dressed as the Super Mario characters. I was Luigi since I was the second tallest. Ivan was Mario since he's short and buff. Not that Mario is buff. Jesse was Waluigi because he's freakishly tall and skinny, and Ryan was Wario because he's just really fat. So they were the perfect group costumes for us. We live in a very non-congested suburban neighborhood with a decent amount of space in between houses. On Halloween, that's the worst thing ever. Less bang for your buck. We were trick-or-treating for hours, way past dark, and eventually came the time when most trick-or-treaters were heading home. My feet started to hurt, and I had to constantly switch arms for holding the now 10-pound pillow sack of candy, but we planned on going until our bags were completely full. A lot of the houses by now weren't answering anymore. It was probably past their cutoff time for giving candy to trick-or-treaters. Approaching our next house, we saw a purple bucket on the stoop, which was the best feeling ever. I was the one.
Bro, I love going trick-or-treating. First of all, let's get that straight. I love going trick-or-treating, man. Trick-or-treating is my stuff, okay? I don't care how old I am. I will always be a trick-or-treater. Always be a big-ass kid, right? When you see a bucket outside somebody's house with the little sign that says take one, you best believe I'm about to take like 20. You about to leave here without any candy once I get to it, big dog. Don't leave that bucket out there for me. That's the best feeling. That's the best feeling, man.
want to get close enough to realize it was empty, which was the worst feeling ever. I turned around when I heard a knock at the window of the house. We all looked at the window.
Oh, hell
Couldn't
no.
see
He said,
anyone,
come here.
But heard someone call out, "Wait." The door opened and an older man, late 40s, already balding, stepped outside. He told us to come inside so he can get us some more candy. I said we could just wait out here. He responded saying something along the lines of, "Nonsense, come on in, we'll get you your candy." Ivan stepped in and said, "It's alright. Come on, Dan, let's go." I told the guy to take care and apologized. He just stood there watching as we walked off, not saying anything. I felt bad, but at the same time, that guy seemed like a creeper, and I figured I just dodged.
Yeah, man. Anybody that tell you to come in their house on Halloween is a creeper. Like you creepy as hell. Why would I want to come into your house to get some candy? I can wait out here. There's no problem with me waiting out here, you weirdo. Man, no, not at all, not me.
A bullet not going in there. If the story ended there, it wouldn't be scary, so of course it didn't end there. We skipped a few of the guy's neighboring houses just to get further away and continued on with our business. We were walking down close to the nature preserve now, so there weren't many houses around us. At this point, we were now walking back closer to Jesse's house. I noticed Ryan had stopped walking, and I turned around to see what's up. He said he heard someone moving from behind the trees in the preserve. Now, this was before everyone's phones had flashlights, so we couldn't just go searching in the woods for someone. Besides, we were just telling Ryan that it must have been a raccoon or something. You may think this is a bit of a cliche, but when things like this happen in real life, you always assume the more logical possibility. It's just natural. Why would we assume we were being followed? I had to put my arm around Ryan's shoulder and nudge him forward. A little ways down the street, me and Ivan picked up on the sound as well. When we all stopped, the sounds of the footsteps from beyond the trees stopped as well. Ivan yelled at the obvious stalker to go away, or we would beat the shit out of them.
See? No, don't come following me, because I yell out, I'm shooting first, asking questions never, big dog. Play with your life if you want to. I shoot. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Don't follow me, bro. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. Play with your life. This is Russian roulette with your life. Keep playing around.
I knew he was just bluffing, though. I could hear the nervousness in his voice. The snap of a twig from beyond the trees triggered a fight-or-flight response in all of us. Me, Jesse, and Ryan all ran for it. Ivan was at first charging to attack, but he quickly followed after realizing we had all taken off. We ran down the dark street, and we all...
Look, man, if we all in this together, and I'm about to step up, and I'm about to go beat somebody's ass, some creeper, and y'all leave me, we ain't friends no more. You gotta get new friends. You gotta get better friends. Those ain't friends. Those ain't homies. They left you. They wanted you to get proned. Like, they left you, big dog. They wanted you to get captured. Come on, man. You gotta do better with friends. Gotta do better.
Noticed the sounds of at least 2 or 3 pairs of footsteps crushing the twigs and leaves in the woods. We banked it hard right down Jesse Street when it finally came up and ran straight for his backyard, entering his house through the back door. The first thing we did was peek out through his living room window. We couldn't see anyone. We all had to gather our thoughts and discuss what the hell just went down in his living room, when all of a sudden we heard Jesse's backyard gate slam shut. Jesse dove to turn off the lights. There was a click and a bang from down in the den. It was more than likely Jesse's back door. We all agreed to go down armed with knives and face them. Jesse turned on his back door light, but there was nobody out there. Just then the front door opened, and we all screamed like animals. Jesse's mom and sisters came rushing downstairs. They had just gotten home from their friend's little house party. We all rested assured knowing it was just them. Jesse explained what happened, but made it seem a lot less dramatic. Me and Ivan went home after that and called it a night. At 12:30 a.m., I got a disturbing text message. It was from Jesse. It said, "It wasn't my mom." I texted back saying, "What?" He responded back quickly, saying, "It wasn't my mom in the backyard." My fingers slammed the buttons on my phone, responding back, "What do you mean?" There was a long pause before he finally told me that his mom and sisters said they never went in the backyard. I told him to immediately check the backyard from his upper deck. He had already done just that. He also told his mom everything, and she had already called the police. They didn't find anyone back there, but Jesse did mention the guy who invited us in while trick-or-treating. Nothing ever became of that, and nothing ever happened at Jesse's house again after that one Halloween night.
No, like I said, man. Like I said, play with your life if you want to. Play with your life if you want to, man. Don't follow me. Do not follow me, because you catch these bullets, okay? Catch all of these bullets. I don't play that. I don't play that at all. Nah, Halloween, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all be careful out there. People are weird, especially nowadays, man. But that was a good one. Oh, man, that phone was so old, bro. I remember that phone, bro. Like, the little, I had a Razor. I remember those. But we gonna keep just watching those, man. We don't keep watching some animated horror stories and then some ghost videos and stuff like that, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat hanging out with your boy tonight. How you guys doing? Let's see. Let's find a scary one, man. All right. Hey, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Thanks, Jeff. I'm chilling. Hey, yo, the Razors was dope, man. They were so badass back in the day. They still dope. They came out with a new one, too. All right. All right, so this one is called The Woman Animated, man. Let's jump right up in it.
It was a late, moonless, snowy night. I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house, where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan. Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car. Due to the cold, it took me a while to start the car, which only made me more irritated. But eventually I got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve my girlfriend's mandated snacks. As I left the store, walking back towards my car, I saw a shadow of movement out of the corner of my eye. What looked like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure, and she looked at me with a giant, sinister smile. Her face was so weathered, it looked like she had cracks all over her face. She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something.
Yo, if I'm at a gas station and I see some shit like that, I'm minding my own business. You know what? Like, you know what? It's late at night. We all see some freaky things. I mean, you do you. You know, it look like you busy. You look like you eating a fucking cat or something. Like, I'm gonna mind my business on that one, big dog. I'm not going near you. Don't come near me. I'm good. We solid. We is solid.
I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm. It looked old, as if it had been rotting for weeks. I saw her glance at something in her pocket. I could see the outline of what looked like a pocket knife.
She out here cutting people's arms off, big dog, and you still standing there looking at her trying to analyze the situation? What? Oh, you wildin'. Not me. Not me. No, sir. No, sir. Get in your car, go back home to your pregnant wife, bro. That's what's God telling you to do right there. God is sending you a signal. Take your ass home. You got the munchies. Don't sit here and try to figure it out. Go home, bro. Or at least run her over with the car. She seemed like a zombie or something. We don't mess with that. Nah.
As soon as I looked back up, she quickly charged me.
Ah, hell no.
I pushed her away and then ran back to the convenience store. I burst through the door and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police as I turned to lock it. He asked me, "What's going on?" I scowled at him and said, "Please, just call the cops." I looked back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street and was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin. "Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me."
She looked like Britney Spears in 2002. I ain't like that. I didn't like that one bit. I didn't like that one bit, bro. Ugly ass. That would be a great Halloween mask.
The street and was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin. "Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me." Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir."
Oh, yo, don't tell me it's all in his mind. Is he's like sleep deprived or something? Oh boy said, "Look, I ain't see nothing. You tripping, big dog." Oh, that'll be a plot twist like a mug. That'll be a plot twist, man. If he's just crazy, like, what if his wife isn't really in the bed pregnant? Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Words shook me, even to this day. When the police reached the gas station, they began looking around for the woman while one of the officers asked me what had happened, and I told him the details of the encounter. One of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything. I then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching, but there was no proof she was ever even there. The officer cocked his head and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?"
I would have did the same thing. Like, bro, you good, bro? Like, you good? You solid? You know, it is kind of cold out here. It's past midnight. Oh, you solid, bro? You good? Like, oh, hell no, fam. Oh, hell no. What up, Aaron?
I was about to defend myself, and then I started to think. I am tired, and I have had a couple of drinks, so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night." And then I drove home. I got home at around 4 o'clock in the morning. My girlfriend greeted me with an angered but concerning tone of voice. She asked me,
"Where were you? Are you okay?"
So I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me. I couldn't get to sleep that night. I sat in my bed questioning my sanity, wondering if it was all even real. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just tired. But no, that can't be it. I saw it. But if I saw it, why was there no proof? Where did the arm go? Where did she go? Before I knew it, it was 7 in the morning, and I had to go to work. I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site, and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it. It wasn't there the other day. I thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran? Which further proves my suspicion that she was real. I couldn't believe it. My mind completely went wild until my girlfriend kissed me goodbye. I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either. They made jokes about it the entire day, but I had my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to. I got home and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes and got my bowling ball. My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
"When will you be back?"
"Probably around 11.
Don't be long.
I won't. Don't."
My finger is on the button.
Oh, she fucking it up.
Push the button.
Time has come to galvanize.
What up, Kryptonite?
Don't worry. At around Around 10:30, the tournament had finally finished and we had won. I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman. As we were leaving, I noticed something at the other end of the parking lot. It was that psychotic woman. We stared at each other for what felt like an eternity. She slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts.
I've been like, yo, anybody else see this? Does nobody else see this woman here? Walking towards me with a knife, trying to stab me, trying to take my life? Does nobody see this? Am I the only one? Am I crazy? I don't know, man. Let's see if his homies see her.
I quickly jumped into my car and turned it on. As I looked up, I saw she was standing in front of me.
Run her
staring
ass
at
over.
me. She slowly walked over to my window.
Nope.
And she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, let me in.
I was frozen in fear, but I snapped back to reality when she banged on the roof of my car, screaming. I quickly slammed my foot on the accelerator and didn't let off it until I couldn't see her anymore. When I arrived home, I told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she didn't believe me. I really thought I was insane, but I tried to forget about it and get some sleep. Later that night, I woke up and saw her in my room.
No. In my room? You wildin'. You took it too far.
All she said was, "Let me in," over and over as she got closer. She then started shouting,
Let me in, let me in, let me in! Let me in! Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
I was wondering
that was
how
weird.
in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on. The woman was right next to me and held up a knife to me. That's when I fainted. I woke startled in my room, dripping with sweat. Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend, nor a house, or a family.
I called it. He was cuckoo. He was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it.
Paul, time for your morning meds.
I
Let
knew
me
it.
in.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. It just seemed like it wasn't adding up. That was creepy, though. That was for sure creepy. I'm not gonna hold you. That was really creepy. I like that one. That when she started yelling, it gave me kind of goosebumps there, man. I like that one for sure. Wesley, what up, bro? Hey, thank you for the donation, man. Much love. Hey, I'm liking these, man. I'm really, really liking these. These are fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Chilling with your boy. All right. Let's jump right back into another one. Hold on, I'm trying to find another one for you guys. What up, John? Hey, Kyle. What's up, man? Kid G. Hey, shout out to Kid G, man. I seen him on my feed, and then Church shared his song, so I checked it out. Dude is dope, man. He has some real big potential, like hella big potential. And I mean, hopefully he goes far. But if you haven't checked out his song, go check it out, man. He's really cool. All right, we're gonna hop in. It's called The Bridge Horror Story Animated. Let's hop up in it.
So this story takes place when I was about 16 years old. At my school, I played for the volleyball team, and every year we would go to a camp and do volunteer work for this guy. The camp was in the middle of nowhere. When we got to the camp, we immediately started to work until 8 p.m. This was around October, so it was already dark at 8. My two friends and I were sitting around the fire, trying to figure out something we could do so we weren't so bored. We heard that there was a small river down the hill from the camp, and we thought we could check it out. The problem is that it was some guy's property, and the owner of the camp told us to not disturb him since the guy was a little strange. We weren't really supposed to leave the camp, but being 16 years old, we loved breaking the rules.
Of course.
We walked about 10 minutes from the camp and finally reached the river. It was bigger than we expected, and there was a large wooden bridge that crossed it. The bridge was about 20 feet long and was big enough to let a truck go over it. My two friends and I decided to go under the bridge and check it out. As we were walking by the shoreline, we saw two headlights off in the distance moving towards the bridge, so we bolted underneath it and hid. We then heard the truck roll over our heads and to the other side. My friends and I chilled there for a while, just talking and throwing rocks in the water. It was about 8:30 at this time, and now it was pretty much pitch black. That's when we started to hear a slow rumble in the distance. The same truck had come back, and this time it was moving much slower.
Uh-oh.
We stayed put under the bridge.
Bro about to throw a body over that bridge, bro. He about to throw a body. He y'all didn't stumble upon something you don't want to be at. He about to throw a body over there.
Stifling our laughter. Eventually, the truck moved over the bridge, but rather than going over to the other side, the truck stopped right on top of us. The only thing you could hear was the rushing water and the hum of the engine. Then, the door of the truck swung open, and out came a loud thump on top of the bridge. Then we heard a loud scream saying,
"I know you're out there! I'm gonna find you!"
I looked at my friends and they were both shaking in fear. This must have been the crazy property owner, and he seemed pissed that we were on his land. He started screaming and saying he was gonna hurt us if he finds us. We could see that he had a flashlight and he was swinging it around looking for us.
Bro, it's never that serious.
As he walked around a little bit, calling out for us, and thank God he never went under the bridge. Eventually, it went silent, and it sounded as if he went back into his truck. I was too terrified to move. We sat there for about 10 minutes, and then my one friend, who we'll call Trevor, whispered in my ear, saying that we have to go. I gave him a quick nod, and in slow motion, we moved out from under the bridge. We started to army crawl on the shoreline of the river, and I remember looking behind me to see the top of the bridge. I saw a white Ford F-150. In the driver's seat was the man, staring right at me with a sinister smile, and he even gave me a little wave. At that moment, I screamed and ran. My friends saw me run and took off after me.
That bro is a serial killer. bro is a serial killer, okay? Y'all better get the hell out of there. He is not playing with y'all. Anybody that smirks and wave at you like that is not right in the head.
At that moment, I screamed and ran. My friends saw me run and took off after me. I could hear screaming from behind us. I took a quick glance behind me and saw that he was chasing after us, and I couldn't quite make out the object in his hand, but it seemed to be a weapon of some sort. We ran into the forest and ducked behind a bush. It was pitch black in the forest, and we couldn't hear a thing. We sat there for a while, just shaking. The man never walked by us, and we never heard him. After we gathered our courage, we got up and walked back to camp, got into our tents, and tried to fall asleep.
Oh, hell no.
The next morning, we talked to the camp owner about the man that owned the property of the river. The camp owner said that he didn't know much about the man, but he knows that he has some mental problems and he'd been accused of assault. I am so happy that we were able to escape from underneath the bridge. I can't imagine what would have happened if he caught us.
Interesting, man. Don't go on people's property. Don't trespass. You never know, man. People are crazy. Might get chased with a damn knife. Don't trespass. Yo, I'm loving these little stories, man. How you guys feeling, man? Hey, thank you, Jessica. Everybody's welcomed. Everybody's welcome to the stream. We just started it. We just chilling, having some fun, man. Listening to some horror stories, some ghost stories. We having fun, man. We're probably gonna react to some Crypt TV. Shout out Crypt TV. As you guys know, I said they hit me up, man. They wanted to use my reaction for one of their live streams. Shout out to them. All right. All right, what Crypt TV do you guys want to watch? What up, Clay? Hey, David, these stories are dope, man. They're hella fucking cool. Hold on, let's see what the look-see is looking like. Where is he at? That monster in the woods, that one was creepy, man. That one was hella creepy. Actually, yeah, let's just jump into this one. This one is the door in the woods. Yes, I wish to proceed. All right, so this is Crypt TV, The Door in the Woods from Crypt TV Monster Universe short film. I love Crypt TV, man. They have some crazy stuff, man. Like their horror stuff is like top tier, man. I love it. I love it. Ugh.
Roots come out of your hole and beat the living black as coal.
Terry, we've been watching for like an hour. Are you sure this is the way?
She knows where she's going, Ben. Roots go back in the hole and spare the living one more soul.
Stop it, Max. Should we really be doing this?
No.
There's a reason the story tells us to stay away from it, right?
Carrie's dad is in the high order, Ben. I think she would know.
Terry.
It's probably just the story, Ben. Don't pee your pants again.
Why she do my dude like that? She ain't had to do my dude like that in front of the boys. She ain't had to take his manhood like that. That's why she. That's savage. Why she do him like that? I'm hurt for you, little man. I know your pain, bro. My fault. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to go through that.
Whoa.
First of all, my first question is why there's a door in the woods. Second of all, it got symbols and beware on it. Keep out. I'm not going near it. Apparently, whoever's been there is trying to tell my black ass not to go there. So I don't want to go there. So why would I go disturb the peace of whatever's behind that door? Y'all wildin'. Y'all are wildin'.
Who's going to open it?
I'm going to open it. No, take your ass home, little girl. Yeah, don't look at me.
Okay.
Come on, bro. You picked the wrong time. You picked the wrong time to be brave. Little man, don't do this, little man. Don't do this. She sacrificed you to die, sir. Don't do it.
I knew he wouldn't do it. Hey, Ben, Carrie said she'd give you a kiss if you do it.
Shut up, Max. No, I didn't.
You need better friends. Come on, big dog. You got nothing to prove.
least you tried. Maybe if you're nice enough, it'll just open by itself.
Yeah, Ben, did you try asking it?
Yeah, please, Brute, come out of your hole and beat the living black as coal.
Oh yeah, y'all quiet now. Y'all shut up real quick. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, scary ass.
Are you going to open it?
No, you open it. I did all the work. That shit look like it lead to Narnia.
How?
Oh! Why they go? He was the nice one, bro. He was the nice one. Why they go kill my dude off in the first 3 minutes? Come on, bro. Not like this. Not like this. No. No, bro. I'm not even messing with that. Take her. Take her. She was the evil one. You want her. Come on, man. They took my dude. That really hurt me. They really took my dude. Nice guys finish last, man. He didn't want to hurt nobody. He didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there. He just wanted to go back home to his mom. But nah. You want to pick the wrong. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's shady. They did me dirty.
How?
Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Ugh. Ugh. He look like a Dragon Ball Z reject. What the fuck going on over here, boy? Ugh, you ugly, boy. What the hell is that? Big Alien versus Predator head ass. Yeah, you better get that shit. I would have dipped out too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get them. Talking all that shit. They was talking all that shit. Now your partner, he gone.
Michael, where have you been? What's on your face?
What was that?
Oh! There you go. There you go, my nigga. Come on, man. Grab the gun. Grab the strap. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck the dumb shit. Pop's got that thing on him. Oh, he airing it out.
Okay, come on.
That's not Pops. Close the door.
Matthew?
want this. Ugh! Oh shit, my heart. Oh, hold on, man. That shit was creepy. Ugh, that was creepy.
Do you know what you've done?
No. Beat her little ass. Beat her little ass. Because of her, they all dying. Because of her. Her little badass. Wanna mock people into opening doors that say keep out. Beat her ass. Matter of fact, throw her out there. Because he want her, really. That's how I'd see it. You feel me? Eye for an eye. He want her. Man, do it for my dude, man. He was nice.
I'm sorry, Dad. Stop, Marcus.
Nah, fuck that sorry shit. Whoop her ass.
What are we gonna do? The brute cannot be killed. Our only chance is to run for the woods.
I'll make it, Marcus. It gets everyone that runs.
We'll have to.
Oh, you brave. Yo, what the hell? See?
Come on!
See? Because she want to be big, bad, and evil. Now your mom got Aiden by something big, bad, and evil. And now you running away and you scared. You wasn't scared when you told old boy to go knock on the door, go beat on the door. You wasn't scared then. What happened to all that? What happened to all that happiness, all that excitement? You wanted whatever it was in there to come out. Now he out. He feasting. Bro, leave her, bro. Leave her behind. It's only right. Like, it's only right in my opinion. It's only right. She did it. You feel me? She did it. I didn't do it. I didn't ask for this. We put markings on the door that said keep out. I asked for this.
Dad, what about Mom? We love
Quiet!
Mom.
Come on, this way.
Shout out to Mile High. Shout out to Church in the chat. What up, brothers?
Be quiet. this is good. Listen, you stay here, you keep watch. I'll be right back.
No!
It's a wrap. It's a wrap for you.
Dad?
I told you to keep watch, Carrie.
What are you doing, Dad?
This is not something you understand, Carrie. But we in the colony have a job to do.
What are you doing, Dad?
We are the only ones that can protect the world from the door. You betrayed your people.
Show did. Throw her ass in there.
Make this right.
See? I told you. It's the only way, bro. It's the only way. You did
It has to
it.
be done. It has to be done.
Like I said, it's the only way. It's the only way. She did it. Hey, pay your consequences, big dog. Life it comes at you fast. Stop playing. I don't think he liked that.
Brute. Brute. Get back in your hole. I'm scared of it.
So you telling me this little girl survives? She the only one that survives? Oh.
Go back in his hole. He's trying to go me. Where's my soul?
Hey, she a trooper though, cause she did that with one arm. She bad, but she a trooper. All because you wanted to pay a prank on somebody. You see? You see? Pranks backfire, man. She wanted to be Miss Big and Bad. And now everybody gone. They should have threw her in the hole. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Still rocking with me. Man, I'm just playing, y'all. Don't start throwing your kids in holes and stuff like that, man. But nah. Hey, Mile High, what's up, brother? I'm good, man. I watched your live earlier. Seeing that you're doing the whole OBS thing, that's dope. Bro, that thing scared the hell out of me. Hey, Mr. Allen, for real, bro. That shit scared the... Oh, man, I jumped so hard. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I jumped. I was scared. I was so scared. Hey, Sam, it's your boy Sam. Hey, welcome to the live, brother. Welcome to the live. It's your first one. Shout out to you. All right, I'm going to take a quick little break. We'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some beer. I'll be right back.
That's all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. Got it popping from the west, is all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. I got it popping from the west, is all me. I'm killing shit and I don't even try to. I drive a double S and my bank account got the line through it. Moved away to Reno, left the city at the high school. Hustled up a bag, then double that when I like to. I ain't gotta tell them what my next move. I meditated, think about the people that I'm next to. You never really know who's who. You can't tell if the people that you love loves you. I was broke and I needed help. No one really cared. Had a lot of dark nights, but Batman wasn't there. Now I'm killing the game. I run up a bag. SimbaRacts up on the beat. That's how I'm running the track. It's all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back. They love me. I've been working on the grind. I don't sleep. Got it popping from the west. Is all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back. They love me. I've been working on the grind. I don't sleep. I got it popping from the west. Is all me. Saturday was crazy off that UV. Woke up late for church and I threw up on my new sheets. Running down the street, mama called me. Where you at? It was 8 a.m. and I was still up sipping cognac. She didn't know any better. The preacher knew I was drunk. That was right around the time I wasn't giving a fuck. Yeah, we the wild boys, young years, living our prime. And shortly after that, I wrote a song and got on my grind. SimbaA grew up in LA. SimbaA grew up in LA. Me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. Got it popping from the west, is all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind.
All right, you guys, we back. All right, so we're gonna hop into some ghost videos real quick, man. This might be the last video that I react to for the night, because I got a lot of editing and stuff to do. But we got scary videos, not for the darkest nights. A lot of people was commenting this on the last live to watch, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump up in it, man. What up, everybody? Welcome, everybody. All right. So this is scary videos, not for the darkest nights, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that was rocking with me. Shout out to Church in the chat, man. Let's get it. That's a creepy ass song.
A post from Needleboy Girl. The user states, my friend took this picture while it was raining, but I think I see a man, where I circled. This was a very rural area at 11 PM and it was pouring. I have no idea why anyone would be out.
Oh.
Other users commented that they see a figure wearing a tuxedo and maybe a mustache even. You have to admit, it's really unusual for any person to stand outside during a heavy rain shower, no? Now we want to take another look at TikTok user Face the Light, who documented the haunting at her former family home that involved a shadow man that had terrorized her for a good while. Now it seems that she has moved and things have gotten a bit more quiet, until the day where she started this particular TikTok again.
Maybe when I'm done with it, I can send you this.
Uh-oh. Remember, go ahead and vote.
On another TikTok, she continues a room tour, on which she talks about the amazing items that she could gather for her new place. Now let's see.
I just wanted to show you my room. This is the bedding I got. This is the duvet that I grabbed from the house. There's all my books that I could not fit on that shelf.
Oh, hell no.
Some really weird stuff has been happening around here. Like, I keep hearing like random noises. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I mean, it's kind of freaky, but Anyways, on a lighter note...
And here the apartment tour continues, and she is aware that these events seem to transpire more and more.
I put the nice towel that you sent me. Thank you.
Nope. Nope.
Who knows? Maybe the thing that was haunting her has moved to the new place with her.
You can tell she'd been through this. Like, you can tell that the ghosts or like whatever's, you know, attached to her has been messing with her for a while. Cause she cooling. She like, all right, whatever. We good. Like, no, hell no.
And it takes all a pretty dark turn when indeed what other viewers describe as the Shadow Man is making a return and freaks the living bejeebies out of her.
There's someone on the back porch.
Ugh. Oh, hell no. Hell no, bro.
Pretty much looks like the same figure, doesn't it? The Shadow Man just stands in front of the window for a while, peeking in and staring at her.
Nah, bro.
Then
you gotta get some holy water. Gotta get some holy water. And not just any regular like holy water. You gotta get the holy water that's been touched by the old grandmas in the church. Cause that's that potent holy water right there. That's that holy water that's gonna cure the world. You need that and just throw that. Just throw that all around the house. Just throw that. By the bottles, just throw it. Trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you it works.
It appears that he makes it into the house for some reason. And this is where Face the Light takes the last couple of recordings of this terrifying being.
Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no. My nigga really moving.
Isn't that terrifying? What's your opinion?
Holy water.
Updated on her.
No.
The next clip shows a group of people who were investigating an old abandoned Civil War building. Many people...
Once again, with this war, the creepiest places, man. Creepiest places always have some type of war. Civil War, all types of war where people die by like thousands, hundreds. It's always the creepiest places, man. Always.
Died in there hundreds of years ago when a cannonball struck the building.
This is a room. Can't really see, but it's just a big empty room with the fireplace caved in or something. See that? Alright, let's go in here.
Peacock's got Harry Potter. All 8 movies for free.
Exciting, isn't it?
Watch out, guys.
This is creepy, dude. Hear that? Creepy.
Hey guys, look at that hole.
Huh?
Looks like someone tried to...
Hold on. You hear that? Quiet. You hear that? Did you hear that?
Some really odd noises can be heard from a room close by. And of course, they want to know what exactly is going on there.
Whatever it was. Creepy as heck. I don't know. Kitchen was over.
Bricks falling down. This whole wall's gone, dude. That's crazy. Old stove.
Oh, it's really like faint. Like it's really faint, but I can hear it. Sounds like a goddamn werewolf. That don't sound nice. He don't sound friendly. He wants you out.
Let's get out of here, man.
And then it appears that they are really close to that thing.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my, get up!
It does really not look human. Is it a demon? Or something that got left there after the war and lives in another dimension? The next video was recorded by Gabby Dio, and in the description of the video she states that besides the dog, nobody seemed to be home at the time, and that she only found out about the odd thing in the background after reviewing the video afterwards. Let's take a look.
Bro walked in like it's his house.
It appears that an unidentified person is walking out of a room. Could it be anything mysterious? The dog also notices it. How do you read its behavior?
The dog's like, hey, yo, bruh. The dog like, bruh, you should turn around here. You don't see what I see, but you should turn around.
Maybe it was just a person that was home at the time, and Gabby wasn't aware of it, right?
I don't know, man.
The next video was sent by Philip, and he couldn't tell me much about it. All that was said is that two friends were checking out the outside of an abandoned house in their town. Apparently a girl was found in the basement, but these claims could not be confirmed. Yet, this day they document the building and their thoughts.
This is a freak. Yeah.
Let's take a look at the curtains here. Keep in mind, this house is abandoned, but something seems to move them. Is it just a misleading camera effect?
What was the basement like? Right away?
This is another moment where it is highlighted that something seems to be moving in the window. Could it be true? On first glance, it's just a reflection of some clouds to me. What's your opinion?
This is the basement where the little girl was tortured.
See, I seen a comment that said how much you think is Photoshop. I don't think any of it is Photoshopped, especially because it's video. It's hard to catch something on video and then edit something, you know, to be in video, like unless like you're a master at like After Effects and stuff like that. But I think most of this, like, other than reflections or like camera angles or, you know, just kind of things like that is real. To be honest with you, man, I believe a lot of it.
Dude, come here. As you can see, this is what the basement looked like. That's fucked.
Oh, hell no, this picture is serious too.
Dude, I fucked.
Now listen closely. Some say they hear the voice of a female.
Dude, I fucked.
Oh, I heard that.
I swear to God. Dude, I fucked.
I definitely heard that. Definitely sounded like she said, help me. Like, she was like panicking, like yelling. Dude, that's creepy.
Well, whatever that was, I think it is pretty eerie. This TikTok was shared by Nicoleton711, who is working on different film sets, and in this case, it was a set for Warner Brothers, and she gives us a little tour.
So this is the stage where they filmed The Conjuring, and here's the hole in the stage that we made, but they also had one in The Conjuring, and a paranormal investigator actually went down here and investigated and heard her name being called, and it's really creepy.
Oh, hell no.
It is believed that Nicole didn't notice it at the time, but a pair of glowing eyes seemed to pick out, right at her. It's not really clear what it could be. Maybe just some exposed metal that is reflecting, or something more sinister. A bus ride, in most cases, is nothing to be afraid of. It might be different in today's situation, but in general, it is unusual to come across any mysterious events in there, right? In the following clip, a bus driver notices that something seems to be off. Clearly, all passengers had left the bus at that point. Just to make sure, he documents that. When he checks the security monitor of the CCTV camera in there, there seems to be something else with him though.
Oh! Like a lady or something? Like
a ghostly passenger. Is it just a light anomaly? Or at what are we looking at here? See how this apparition is wearing some kind of fanny pack even. I'm not sure. Or is it wearing some sort of short pants? This could also be possible. One thing is for sure.
Imagine seeing that.
This passenger was...
Imagine seeing that, man. Imagine doing your job, looking at like a security camera and stuff, and seeing it like that's... Ooh. Ooh.
Not on the bus at the time. At least not in this realm. It is said that he never found out what exactly had caused this image, but I say it's really unsettling.
Very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. That stuff is creepy, man. That stuff is really, really creepy. Yeah, I had some paranormal experiences in my life. I told you guys a story or two about Ghost Ranch and stuff like that, and then I have beyond that as well some experiences, man. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight, man. Hey, what up, T-Rev? What up, T-Rev? Hey, how you doing, bro? But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. This has always been fun. Thank you guys for the donation and all the comments and just shares and likes and stuff, man. I love you guys. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go live again tomorrow. I see you guys. Peace.
That's all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. Got it popping from the west, is all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. I got it popping from the west, is all me. I'm killing shit and I don't even try to. I drive a double S and my bank account got the line through it. Moved away to Reno, left the city at the high school. Hustled up a bag, then double that when I like to. I ain't gotta tell them what my next move. I meditated, think about the people that I'm next to. You never really know who's who. You can't tell if the people that you love loves you. I was broke and I need